Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could also have Leo placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Leo's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you can utilize the information that will be listed down in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. You could also be seeing 3, 2, 1. Yes. It's been a little while. It's been a little while, child. Ooh-wee. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I think this eclipse and this full moon has been messing with me, child. My throat chakra. It's like it's a lot of things I want to say, but I can't get them all out, so I'm kind of fumbling over words a little bit, but I'm not really sure what that's about. Like, I've been kind of struggling the last couple days to get the messages out, okay? But honey, a bitch didn't fall on through it, okay? Because you can't keep a good bitch down. I'm trying to tell ya. Can't keep a good bitch down. Maybe that's what we get ready to talk about. Can't keep a good bitch down, or if you're a good man, a good woman, you can't keep us down. We don't stay down for long. Alright, so I'm not really sure what that's about, but we can ready to find out. Okay, shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for Leo? Leo placements in the 5th house. This Hermit in the reverse, I'm telling you, I don't know if there's a distorted Virgo here, but I'm going to pick this up in the upright though. Okay, so never mind what I just said, okay? But Leo, you could be on the cusp with Virgo. All right, someone here could be born between August 18th and August 27th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Leo. All right, you could actually be in Hermit mode, okay? We are in the midst of Virgo season, okay? So I'm kind of feeling like people are introverted right now, spending more time at home, okay? Mothering, I don't know what that's about, okay? So mothering could be like, I don't know, organizing, cleaning, making more cozy or getting more comfortable at home, okay? Like, I don't know, I feel like you could be spending more time at home. All right, 333 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. All right, journaling could be significant, or writing down your feelings. This is giving me shadow work. Shadow work is significant. This could be the reason why you're spending more time at home. Crows or ravens could be significant. Somebody here could be a writer, a poet. There's something here about you writing down something. I don't know what this is about. This could be manifestations or things that you want to harvest. I'm also hearing something about, I don't know why I'm hearing he's checking his list and he's checking it twice. So I don't know if some of you are already starting to like plan for Christmas. Maybe that's what this list is about. I don't know. The holidays. The Chariot in the upright. With the Hangman. I don't know. You done made your decision about something. And so you're moving forward. Perhaps you already wrote something down and now it's time for those plans to move forward. Somebody here is like a writer or a poet. I don't know why I keep picking up on that. But anyway, let's see what's going on. Or maybe that's what you need to do, Leo, is start writing down things. I love that little broom. That little broom, it has cinnamon in it. 5:11 on the timer, and so every time 2:11 on the clock. Damn. You could be seeing 5:11 or 2:11. 11:11 could also be significant. All right, 5 and 2, 7 could also be significant. I'm hearing 1972. I don't know what that's about. Okay, could be significant here. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Leo? Leo placements in the 5th house. 5, 4, 3. I don't know why. There's like something here is like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take off. Like, I don't know if something here is about to take off, or I don't know why I feel like there's something about a countdown. New Year's could be significant for you. 2:12 I'm seeing on the clock. 6:11 on the timer. What messages do we have today for Leo spirit? The Lovers. Gemini. I don't know why when that came out, the first thing that came to my head is like the couple thing on New Year's Day. New Year's Day could be significant for you and a boo. Okay, it says the perfect union, harmony, love, and attraction. The Lovers can represent finding the balance within yourself. You are learning to understand yourself, your moral code, and what you value in life. Okay, period. So this could be a new boo, or a new boo, or like I feel like it's a lover though, like a soulmate energy almost. Something could be significant. I feel like something about New Year's is significant. Who you might be with on New Year's might actually be who your person is, or is going to be. Okay, it's something significant about that. Bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. Gemini, Virgo. Heavy Gemini here. It says, use your intellect, concentration, and willpower to make things happen. This is a time in your life when you have the power to manifest the outcome you want. But this is in the reverse. But the Hermit is right up underneath this. It's something here about you writing down your desires when it comes to a soulmate. So I don't know if you're with this person or not, but I feel like, Leo, or some of y'all might actually already be in relationships, but I kind of feel like you could, I don't know if y'all ever seen, what's that show that comes on about the Charmed? Okay, I don't know if anybody here has watched the series Charmed, but not the old series, the new series, which I really, really like the new version of Charmed. And in the new version of Charmed, towards the end, they lose a sister, but they gain a sister. And the sister that they gained could write things down, and it would manifest into the physical realm. So it's something about you, if you are struggling to manifest or to bring in something, either to bring in a lover or to make things well between you and a lover that you already have, something here about you having the power to write it down and bring it into fruition. Yeah, look, Temperance. The Sun in the reverse, but the Sun in the reverse doesn't always mean something bad. I feel like you can write your way out of something. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Like, especially with this lunar eclipse and this full moon in Pisces energy, okay, I really do feel like there's something significant about you writing down what you want to manifest, especially if you feel like you're struggling to do that. 929 on the timer. Okay, I can also take this as some sort of trickster spirit trying to spy on whatever your manifestations are. So this could be a monitoring spirit. You need to cleanse your energy, Leo. Sage, Palo Santo. A spiritual bath could also be significant, especially under this full moon in Pisces. Okay, but tarot is fluid, so whenever you see this, okay, a spiritual bath may be the remedy, all right? like there's something here about you, a manifestation. So like I said, some of y'all are manifesting a relationship. This is what you want. Okay, but I feel like you need to be more specific about whatever this Lovers is. That could be the reason why something isn't coming into fruition. And after you write it down, burn it and release it into the universe. Come on now, Spirit. Trying to tell you. After you write it down, burn it and release it into the universe. Don't burn it in your house though. Burn it outside the home. Write what you're looking for. Write down what it is that you're looking for. Or if you're in a relationship, write down what it is that you need from your partner. Okay? And then go and release it into the universe. Period. I love that. Okay? All right. Period. You got some homework. Okay? Let's get into the tarot. A little bit of homework under this full moon in Pisces. I just saw 1101. You could be seeing 101 or 111 could be significant. I do feel like there's a monitoring spirit here, okay? With the Magician in the reverse. There is some trickster energy going on, okay, that I feel like it's trying to interfere with your manifestations. This is the reason why some of y'all, I'm telling you, you're powerful. Just writing it down. Writing it down is something about you writing things down. Child. I don't know. Maybe that could be one of your gifts, like out of that TV show Charmed, like literally writing it down. Releasing it. Voila. Magic. This could be anything that you're trying to manifest, I feel, though. Literally. Writing it down. The Hermit in the upright. You're already doing shadow work, so it just feels like you might be stuck. Or I don't know, someone or something is trying to slow it down. But you could, like I said, speed it up by just writing it down and releasing it. Most definitely. I feel like something is significant about New Year's Day, though. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. For me, that's Capricorn energy. So I don't know. You could have your midhaven. Your midhaven sign could be significant to this reading, okay? Whatever sign you have in the 10th house is significant. Why I'm hearing something about a kiss on camera, child. A kiss on camera or something about a kiss. I don't know why. Like, even in the beginning, I was like, you and someone could be kissing, like at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Day. I don't know what that's about. But it's something like that. But whatever sign is in your 10th house is significant here. Your midhaven sign is significant. All right. What's the current energy here for Leo? Scorpio Mars, the 5 of baskets. So currently this could be a man. Scorpio Mars placement could be significant. This could be a man or a masculine energy, okay, because this is Mars. All right, but I feel like someone here is crying over spilled milk. Someone here is sad. Sad about something. Crying. Someone here could be crying. So it's like sadness, disappointment. This could be a masculine energy. Bottom of the deck here is the Temperance in the reverse. Father Sims. Woo. Somebody here is upset or crying, or I don't know what. Somebody here could be out of control, spinning out of control. This could be you, but I kind of feel like this is a masculine energy, though. The 9 of Knives in the reverse. Ooh. It's like somebody here is... Someone here... Ooh. The Big Queen in the reverse. And the 4 of Sticks in the reverse. I don't know why God, I really don't even want to say this. Wow, look at all of these reversals. There's some sort of pain or loss here. Someone here has been crying a lot. I feel like this is a masculine energy because Scorpio Mars is a masculine energy. Okay, this could be a masculine sign, actually. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Could be significant. There's like a lot of pain, a lot of crying, a lot of sadness, a lot of bad habits. Someone here that's out of control. There's been some sort of like major loss here. This could be a family member. A paternal bloodline could be significant. The big queen is in the reverse. I don't know what that is. It gives, you know, domestic issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's giving domestic issues. Somebody here is free of something. 9 of Knives in the reverse. It's like you've been released, or maybe you're releasing. Maybe that's what this is. You could be crying, sobbing. I feel like the energy is very heavy and sad. But I feel like you're purging some sort of energy. This could be past life. I don't know why I feel like there's a family member that could have been lost. But if that's not what this is, I don't know. It's something here about something about a paternal bloodline. It's a lot of masculine energy here. But I feel like, I don't know if someone has lost someone, or if you're just releasing, like purging a lot of like emotions and feelings. Like I see you doing shadow work here. It's something really significant about you. I even feel like I want to cry in this reading. 747 on the timer. Okay, it's just I'm feeling a lot of emotions. Okay, I feel like this is the reason why you need to write. Some of you are afraid to release your feelings, or afraid to release. But I feel like this is the reason why, if you can't cry, you need to write it down. You need to release and let go of whatever this is. This pain, this sadness. This could be about a masculine, or maybe you could be a masculine. Like you could be a masculine sign. Like either a fire sign, well, obviously Leo. I mean, but if someone here is a cross watcher, okay, you could be a fire sign or a air sign. Or this person that was lost, or that you're sad or releasing, could be an air sign or a fire sign or something like that. It's leading with masculine energy though. And is there some sort of pain or sorrow over a masculine energy? But with the 9 of Knives in the reverse with the Temperance, it's like you've been released from some sort of like chaotic energy here. The Temperance in the reverse is something, a karmic pattern that has been on repeat, but the 9 of Knives right behind it means forward movement. Away from some sort of domestic issue that was like, there was like an unhappy home or unhappy situation here. 4 sticks in the reverse. With there's like some sort of karma here that you've released or let go of, or maybe the loss of this person has released you from some sort of toxic cycle. Ooh, Leo, this energy is heavy. It's weird because I feel like you might actually be some of you might be actually going through some sort of dark night of the soul. Okay, so if this is not about losing a masculine, this is something about healing your paternal bloodline. This could be why there is some sort of interruption with manifesting some sort of bestie, or I feel like it's a relationship though. You need to do some healing when it comes to a paternal bloodline, or I don't know, a masculine sign, a fire sign or air sign, or I don't know, this could be you. You know what I'm saying? But there's something here about release, forward movement. There's loss here, sadness, a lot of sobbing, crying. But I feel like that time is up. Whatever this crying or whatever this sadness or whatever this disappointment is, all these deep emotions, it's time for that shit to be over with. Okay? Because it's blocking you from being able to manifest something new. There's a purge here. If this isn't physically purging someone, you're spiritually purging something. I feel like it's connected to somebody else. The big queen in the reverse, I don't know if this is like this could very easily be a baby mama situation here, okay? The big queen is somebody, you could have gotten pregnant by whoever this masculine energy is. Something here was unplanned or unexpected. You and this person could have had a lot of domestic issues. There's like an unhappy home here, okay? With somebody, it's like a vicious cycle that you could have had with somebody. But I feel like you're releasing that and letting it go. But the energy does feel a bit chaotic. So, Leo, I'm going to need for you to, you know, kind of keep it under control. If you feel like you're spinning out of control, I kind of feel like that's normal. But, you know, just... it's time for something. It's time for you to move on and be done with something, child. I don't know. Okay, the fuck is this Five of Baskets? Give me another card for the Five of Baskets. What's being purged here? The Ten of Knives. Gemini Sun. This card has been coming out a lot. Okay, it came out for Cancer. Okay, Leo, you could be on the cusp with Cancer. All right, or you can have Cancer placements in your chart. Okay, someone here could be born between July 18th and July 27th, or those particular days could be significant for you, Leo. But the Ten of Knives in the reverse, this talks about like hitting rock bottom, but I don't really feel like that's what this is. I feel like you may have made a lot of excuses for whoever this masculine energy is. Somebody here, I feel like, got one too many chances. Maybe you're just purging whatever this energy. This is some sort of father figure. So I don't know if this is your father, your baby's father, or grandpa or uncle. I don't know what this is. It's giving someone here, there's a loss. There's giving a loss. This could be a Gemini. This person could have been an air sign, a Gemini, heavy Gemini out here. It's giving a death, a literal death. But I feel like something here where you were bound to this. If this is a person, I don't know, person, place, or thing, you were bound to this. Like this, whatever this is, kept you in some sort of toxic cycle. I kind of feel like, yeah, Mother of Baskets in the reverse, it was blocking. This person, I don't know. Yeah, there go the Emperor. I don't know. This energy feels chaotic though, but it feels like you're releasing and letting go of something. But whoever this masculine is, this could have been your father or your baby's father or whatever. It's somebody that was in a position of power and authority. There's some sort of, this person has transitioned, or maybe the way you feel or think about this person has transitioned. I don't know. I don't know what this is, bro. There's something significant about a paternal bloodline. And either you've released the way you feel about it, or this person has actually really transitioned, and that is what is helping you to release or let go, to purge something. That's why you need to write down. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, your power is in your hands. Like, you can write down things and make them manifest. There's something about that. Like I said, crows and ravens are also significant. The color black. I don't know why I'm hearing you are the last dragon. The movie The Last Dragon could be significant, child. Leroy. Somebody's name literally could be Leroy. 505 on the timer I just saw. Okay. Something here was blocking your intuition because somebody in a masculine role here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. The Mother of Knives in the reverse. And another air sign. It could be a Libra, heavy Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could even be a Cancer too. Okay. It's a lot of energy out here, but I don't know. I'm picking up on heavily on masculine energy. This person is either a masculine sign or they literally are a masculine. It's some sort of like sadness or pain over a masculine energy that has, I kind of feel like, transitioned, or some sort of pain that you've been carrying from a paternal bloodline needs to be released. I'm picking up on a father wound as well. This reading is interesting as fuck, bro. Spirit, what else? Oh. Dr. Grant in the reverse. Four of Knives here and the Nine of Sticks in the reverse. It's like someone here is being haunted. Or something that was haunting you is now laid to rest. Ooh-wee, this energy is crazy. Like, what the fuck, bro? Okay, or it needs to be laid to rest. This reading is heavy. What is the challenge here? The ancestors, the transition. I'm telling you, there's like a literal death here. A sadness and pain over a transition. Or there are things that are just changing and oh yeah, this is oh yeah. The number 9 is significant. The number 9 is Virgo. We're currently in Virgo season. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. There's something here about a masculine transitioning. Okay, but I also feel like this could be you having a difficult time with different changes and transitions that's just happening in your life. Okay, this could involve some sort of masculine energy, whatever the fuck that means, bro. It's given a bloodline with the ancestors here. The 7 of Baskets, yeah. Illusions. Options. Temptations. Fantasy. Scorpio Venus. There's that spiritual bath. I'm telling you. You need to go ahead and get you one together. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, look, with the Ace of Coins and the Daughter of Coins and the 5 of Sticks, I feel like a spiritual bath, you definitely need it, child. Okay, there's ops and stuff that kind of want to add insult to injury. Like, I feel like you can have people around you that know that you're sad or know that you're going through something, and they kind of want to poke. So definitely do the spiritual bath. I see a lot of food here. I can't help but see food. Okay, the Ace of Coins here has a look like either a pumpkin or a sweet potato pie on it. Okay, that's getting ready to be put on the plate. And then underneath that is the Daughter of Coins. There's food. There's a woman here serving food. This could be like at a funeral or something. I don't know why I keep picking up on like a funeral. Or like what they call that, the wake, or not the wake, but the what they call it after the funeral is over. The somebody here is a cook. I forget what they call this. Yeah, it looked like that's exactly what's going on. What do they call that shit after this, like the meal after the person passes away? They go to the I don't know what that's called. Y'all can tell I ain't been to too many funerals, child. I swear though, that looked like somebody serving food here at a, this could be like a funeral. Like, what do they call that? The meal after the funeral. What is that called? The repast. Yeah, something here about like a repast. Somebody here could have cooked for a repast. This shit right here. I cannot take it. 10 of sticks in the reverse. 3 of bats. Someone here could have baked or cooked for a repast. But I feel like you need some sort of, you've given out energy. Like, I feel like you need to retreat. Okay, you need to pamper yourself. Give to yourself. Pamper yourself. Pour into yourself. I feel like a lot has going on about this father figure. There's also something here about this father figure looking, it's something about this person being seen in the upright, but their energy isn't in the upright to me. It keeps coming out in the upright. I just feel like this person is not someone that can be trusted. Whoever this masculine is, I feel like this masculine blocked your intuition, was blocking a lot of things, a lot of manifestations. So the challenge here is change and transformation. Oh yeah, that's in the current energy. That's this year. So this year alone, this is a year of 9. Yeah, this is the year of 9. Okay, so I kind of feel like there's been a lot of changes and transformations going on for you this year, Leo. And it could have you could be having a hard time adjusting. This has been a really transformative year, I feel. And this could be, but I feel like everything is happening for your wellness. Okay, so whatever is being eclipsed out of your energy, you need to release, let go, and learn how to become more adaptable, which is probably very hard. Leo, you are a masculine sign. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you need to kind of tap into, you know, that mutable energy. Okay, so I'm seeing Gemini out here mostly. Okay, so the 3rd house, your 3rd house, whatever sign is in your 3rd house could be significant here. That mutable energy. There's something here about a cleansing. Needing to cleanse the energy of death. There's something about that, child. Release, let go of whatever this is. What happened here? There's a lot going on. What's the recent past? So much to say about just a few cards. Big Mama in the reverse. Leo, that's you. The Sun. This is like depression. Sadness. Pessimism. It's a lot of hurt. A lot of hurt. A lot of distorted energy. You need to be careful about not spiraling. This is the reason why you need to, and like I said, not everybody here is experiencing a death, but I feel like there is a lot of death in your life, death to a lot of different things, okay, in your life, a lot of different transitions and changes that maybe you're not comfortable with. But I don't know, maybe this is some sort of like pessimistic attitude about just, I don't know, shit in general. What's this Sun about in the reverse? Why is Big Mama in the reverse? The 3 of Baskets in the reverse. This reading is very heavily mimicking Cancer. It's just a lot of loss and sadness, pain, disappointment. But this is showing about something in the past. Three of Baskets is like somebody here that wants to be in the reverse. It's like you could be choosing to isolate, choosing to not want to be bothered. Some of y'all are walking away from another Leo. There's a distorted Leo here, like in your community, in your circle, that you could be like releasing or walking away from, or maybe you're trying to get away from whoever this is. Some of y'all just want to be left alone, I feel. And I feel like that's perfectly okay. It's Virgo season. This is the time that we take to go sit somewhere and be still and kind of get away from everybody. Yeah, you need to cleanse. It's just as simple as that. A spiritual bath is ordered here. Definitely. You need to release, cleanse, and release so that something new can come in. It could be a person, place, or thing, whatever it is. I feel like Three of Baskets in the reverse is you choosing to not be bothered for real. Okay, the Three of Baskets in the reverse talks about friendship. This could be another Leo that you're friends with. Big Mama is Leo energy that you just, I don't know, don't want to deal with. I feel like that's perfectly okay. Cancer, Mercury could be significant here. Release, cleanse, purge. This could just be in the moment. It looks like you got a lot going on here, Leo. So you might not be feeling it right now. And I don't blame you. Because I feel like Spirit got you. You need to be focused inward right now. So I can see why you would want to isolate. Maybe I don't know. Something about you being able to feel the energy too. Like whatever this death is, this change, transforming, this Oya energy here, whatever this is, you may have felt the energy long before it actually came, and you had already started you're isolating yourself from people. That's woo. Okay, 7:07 on the timer chart. I don't know what I'm feeling a lot right here. Someone here knew something was coming. You felt it. Whatever this death is, you knew it was coming. I kind of feel like you was preparing long before it came. You were already isolating or moving away from people, or you was doing something. Water is significant. You may need to increase your water intake. What is this? What's the Three of Baskets? I need the medal. What's the Three of Baskets in the reverse with Big Mama in the reverse? The Six of Knives, exactly. I'm telling you, Aquarius, Mercury. I knew I was right. This is moving on to safer and calmer waters. I'm telling you, you have gifts. You have intuitive gifts, and I feel like they've been blocked. Something about paternal bloodlines. Okay, I don't know if this is somebody you created a family with, or someone you were a family, a paternal line you were born into. But whatever it is, there's like a big purge or release, or a need to purge and release. This could be what's interfering with a new relationship or a relationship that you're currently in. Whatever that paternal masculine bloodline is, like, I don't know what to say. This is either somebody's daddy or a baby daddy. All right, or a father figure. Whatever the relationship was with that person, it's affecting you, either bringing in a healthier relationship or some sort of renewal in a relationship you're already in. There's daddy issues here. You've already been distancing yourself from people, Leo. And this isn't really like you either. Dead ass. This is not really like you. Leos like to be in the spotlight. I feel like you are purposely restraining or purposely holding back. That might be kind of hard to do, because I feel like naturally you like being in the spotlight, but I feel like there might be like some sort of dark night of the soul here. There's a lot going on in your energy, a lot you need to purge, a lot you need to release. That's that eclipse energy. Period. Okay, bottom line. Okay, I'm hearing the Rock. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, the Rock is significant. You're moving away from this shit, bro. Moving away from these people. Whoever this Mother of Knives in the reverse is. This person, this is a distorted Libra energy. Somebody that lies, speaks nasty, leads people to danger, can't be trusted. This is like a compulsive liar or something. This is also giving me some sort of a succubus energy as well. There's a succubus spirit around you or within. But the Mother of Sticks is in the upright with the Five of Coins in the reverse. There's something here about a paternal bloodline that needs to be healed. I don't really know how else to explain that. Okay, it could be the reason why you are the way you are, or the reason why things are the way they are. It's something here about your like a paternal bloodline. It's like I said, this is either someone that you were born into a family with or someone you created a family with. However that resonates, okay, it's something around that that needs to be healed, released, and let go of, like now. Write it down and release it now. What's in the future here for Leo? Well, we just seen the Mother of Sticks in the upright and the Father of Sticks in the reverse. This is some man. Leo, all my Leo energy is coming out in a reverse, child. It just feels like you're going through a lot. But I feel like it has something to do with healing a paternal bloodline. Like, I don't care. Even though all my Leo cards are in the reverse, it don't matter. I don't really feel like this is you. I feel like this is what you're purging. Relationship with men. Period. And I feel like Spirit is forcing you to purge, or you're choosing to. I feel like if Spirit is forcing you, you're in compliance, because the Hermit is in the upright. You could be naturally doing this. Bottom of the deck is the Mother of Knives with the Father of Sticks in the reverse, child. I don't know who this man is. Like, literally. Okay, the Father of Sticks is Leo energy, but I feel like this masculine is either a fire sign or an air sign. Or they got it heavy in that chart, baby. Okay, got it heavy in that chart, but I don't know. I feel like whoever this masculine energy is was attacking you. This could have definitely been a baby daddy. Mother of Sticks in the upright, Father of Sticks in the reverse. You could have even been married to this person or whatever. Yeah, look, Taurus Saturn, the Seven of Pentacles. You built something with this person, or you were born into it. There's something like that. There's roots here with the Seven of Coins. So what about the Father of Sticks in the reverse? Why is he in the future? Why is this? What is this? Black Herman, magic. There's something about this person transitioning. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I just cannot get over it. I don't know what that's about. But this talks about hidden power, manifestations, resourcefulness, inner guidance. And the Dart of Coins, there's that dinner table again. I'm telling you, there's something here about a repast. I don't know what that's about. This person has transitioned. So my condolences if you've lost a father or a baby's father or something like that. But I feel like this person was your enemy. Yeah, Father of Baskets in the reverse. This person could have even been... I don't even want to talk about that. That's just too much. But Father of Baskets in the reverse, this was not a good person. Yeah, you could have had to defend yourself against this person. It's something here about you being a bigger person too. I don't know what that's about. I keep seeing something about you being a bigger person. Like, this person, I feel like, was a low-down dirty dog in a way. Whether you knew it or not, I don't really feel like this person was as for you as you thought. I feel like on the low, this person was hexing and cursing, or they didn't wish you the best. I don't care how it looked on the surface. I don't really feel like this person wished you the best, because I feel like this person transitioning is releasing you from something. Like, dead ass. So I don't know, but I feel like you're the bigger person, because there's something about somebody being a cook or being helped at a repast. I can't unsee it. You could have been in a room full of enemies that's related to whoever this person is. Child, look, I'm gonna move on from that. I don't even like it right there. Whatever, regardless, what's most important here is that you're releasing and you're purging whatever this is, or this person transitioning has released you from something. So I don't know. What's in the conscious here? Shit, the devil. Oh, Miss Robinson with the Ace of Coins. It's like this person was hexing and cursing your money. They did not want you to. They had attached themselves to your abundance. There was some sort of, or there is some sort of energetic cord between you and this person. So if you don't purge out whatever this energy is, or this person was eclipsed out, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if there was a transition recent or what, but I don't know. This is giving eclipse energy, which is current. This person had attached themselves to something that you do with your hands. I'm telling you, somebody here is either a writer, a cook. I'm hearing something about hair as well. It's like you do something with your hands that brings in some sort of abundance. This person had attached themselves to it. Whoever this person is that needs to transition or is being transitioned, either being eclipsed or was eclipsed, or you hold on to some sort of feelings or emotions that you need to eclipse. And it's possible that you've been thinking about this person lately. I'm hearing Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. She was born May 16th. So a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper could be significant. Someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th, or those particular dates could be significant. I feel like that Taurus, Gemini, cusp though is whatever that curse is. It's something now can move forward with your money. I'm telling you, this person had attached themselves, had some sort of tie, either because you're related to them or you created a family with them. There was some sort of energetic tie, and I feel like the release or the eclipse of whatever this is going to give you whatever it is that you need to move forward with something, with either a relationship or some sort of career or whatever the fuck, bro. This person, I feel like, knew or knows that you're talented, so they attach themselves to you. I don't know how, either by being a parent or by being a baby's father or some shit like that. Bottom of the deck here is the Daughter Coin. I'm telling you, you got some kind of gift, Leo. It's something here that you do with your hands that this person is well aware of, and they attach themselves to it. But this person is being released, or they was released. And it's something here. I feel like, even though I don't see freedom here, I do see you moving forward, though. I see you distancing yourself. I see you introspecting. I see you moving on quietly, alone, like to go work on something, or I don't know, the introspect, whatever the hell this is. There's something here about a family gathering, or food, or something like that. What is in the subconscious? This is giving an energetic soul tie. Yeah, look, to the Emperor, to a baby's daddy or a daddy. Someone, a father figure in your life, someone that was in position of power and authority. I cannot make that up. I cannot. This person is transitioning, or I don't know, maybe your ancestors is on this person's ass about something. No telling. I feel like this person has been attached to you and your gifts for far too long. Whether it's, like I said, it's a daddy or a baby's daddy. Flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. Some sort of father figure that was in your life. A husband. Bottom of the deck, the 3 of coins. You have somebody that you were collaborating with. Working with. Yeah, but this was a bad relationship. The Lover's in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, boy, this some shit, boy. Like this right here, I ain't gonna lie. If I had lost, no, I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This reading would make me mad. Look, Father, the Temperance in the reverse. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. With the Big Queen in the reverse. And you know what's so weird about it? Is that I feel like this person distorts you. Or this person was somehow trying to live in your energy. They were taken from you to be seen as this Emperor in the upright. And it kind of gives, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of gives the feeling of somebody that transitioned or passed over and they were given flowers that they were not supposed to have. And perhaps you even participated in this. Maybe for the sake of the family or y'all's children or whatever the fuck. But I kind of feel like there is a deeper feeling here of, or a sigh of relief. You should be. Because this is a mess. Yeah, the 9 of Knives. There's freedom, forward movement. It's sad because the truth of the matter is you never really truly know who your enemies are. I feel like this though. What's going to be your confirmation, Leo, is after this transition or after this purge or whatever this is, if you start to feel better, that's how you're going to know. Or if things start to come in or start to seem a little bit easier, that's how you're going to know. It's sad because it feels like somebody got to get the fuck up out of earth in order for you to receive something. And that's crazy. Somebody's father could be sick. Or some shit. I don't know. Tell me more about this Emperor, child. Give me more information about John Horus. And why is he sitting down here in Leo's subconscious? What's the tea? The grandchildren and the Father of Knives. There's some sort of healing here, some sort of moment of clarity. Like, I feel like maybe subconsciously you're sorting through things. Maybe you could even be replaying the past over and over in your head. There's something that is off about this person. I feel like this person was living in your energy. I'm telling you, this person was stealing energy from you. They was. And they sitting out here in the upright. I feel like they're going out of here in the upright because they stealing energy from you. If this is your father, this is a mess. Because I feel like how it looks in the 3D isn't really what's being seen in the 5D. What's at the bottom of the deck? Look, the Son of Sticks in the reverse. I'm telling you, someone here is an energy thief. A baby's daddy or a father. Or someone here likes to be seen in the public as, you know, this not upscale, but like upstanding person. But they're really this Son of Sticks in the reverse. Look, the Dr. Buzzard in the reverse. This is like shape-shifting. But I also feel like, Leo, there's something here about you stepping up in your own life. You having some sort of mental clarity about this person. I'm telling you, you're healing from some sort of soul tie. And I also feel like it's something big of you. Like some of y'all know y'all daddy ain't shit or your baby daddy ain't shit. But I feel like you still... You're okay with this person looking like they're upstanding, even though you know on the low that this person don't deserve those roses. But I feel like you just moving on. You know, you just want to get over this shit. And, you know, I ain't mad at you for that. What's the advice here for Leo? I think it shows that you have a good heart, Leo. The 9 of baskets in the reverse. Yeah, sitting next to all of this shit. This is a greedy bastard. Pisces, Jupiter. This person is greedy, and I feel like this person is a shapeshifter. But I feel like you have clarity about what this is, what this person was to you. There might even be a sigh of relief after purging all of whatever this is. What's the 9 of baskets in the reverse? I feel like this person was greedy, arrogant. Yeah, look, the Lovers in the reverse. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. So, and this was a cheater. This person cheated. And I also feel like this person had issues with their sexuality. They sure did. Whoever this masculine energy is, they were struggling with their sexual identity. I feel like all of this you know. Bottom of the deck, here's the Mother of Sticks. With the 5 of coins in the reverse. Exactly. And the 10 of sticks in the reverse. I feel like this is you like letting go of this heavy burden. Or spirit has released you through this person's transition. Whatever the case is. Either you're doing the shadow work or you need to. Or this person physically transitioned. Okay. What is the hopes, the outside influence for Leo? 7-11 I'm seeing on the timer. 3:03 on the clock. Ace of sticks. Yeah. Forward movement, I feel like. It's something about you healing some sort of wound that you have with a paternal figure in your life. Because I feel like you're trying to manifest a new relationship, or you're trying to manifest a renewal in your current relationship. Something here about spicing things up, honey. Trying to toy ya. I'm hearing something about sex toys. I don't know what that's about, but like, whatever the case is, okay? Spicing up your sex life, okay? I feel like healing your paternal line, healing these issues with a paternal figure is going to help you while you're manifesting this renewal or this new relationship, or, I don't know, new, fresh, better masculines in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. Yeah, the Chariot. Railroad Bill, honey. I'm trying to tell ya. There's forward movement, maybe possibly between you and some sort of lover here, honey. It's a lot of passion. Excitement. Okay, period. I love it. Okay, what's the hopes and fears? The 3 of coins. Dr. Buzzard in the reverse. And the 7 of sticks in the reverse. No, I feel like I don't know, Capricorn Mars, the 3 of coins, it talks about, you know, happiness, friendship, community, but it's got this what looks like a high priestess on the front of this card. No, I feel like the hope and fear here is that of you knowing the truth about this person, no matter how it looks on the surface. Okay? I kind of feel like somebody could have sold out a whole funeral, but people didn't really know who this person was. It's just given a narcissist, a shapeshifter, somebody that curses and hexes in secret to be seen as this upstanding energy. Like, I feel like this person could have been one way towards you, but to a community of people, they were something that they really weren't. But I feel like you wasn't petty enough You're just not petty like that. Like, dead ass. Like, I just feel like you're not petty like that. You see this person for who they are, but I don't feel like you'll put this person on Jump Street. I feel like you'll just kind of go along with what everybody else is going along with. But I feel like deep down on the inside, you know what the tea is. You're probably glad this motherfucker's gone. The hope and the fear here is that you would ever find out about who they really are. But I feel like you've always known who this person was. There was problems, but I feel like, I don't know, is there something about you being the bigger person in this situation, Leo? And I feel like being the bigger person has burdened you. And I feel like you've been holding on to a lot for a long time. And maybe it's now time for you to release and let go of it. Yeah, it's forward. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Move forward. From whatever this nightmare is. Bishop C.H. Mason in the reverse with Miss Ida in the reverse. It's like, I don't know what this person was involved in. Okay? You could have knew about some shit. Maybe you was involved in it too at one point in time. I don't know. Okay? Or whatever. Whatever this is. I feel like you're the bigger person though. But I feel like being the bigger person has burdened you. What's the possible outcome? The Five of Knives in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like this is you, Aquarius, Venus. This is you standing up for yourself. I also feel like Five of Knives in the reverse could talk about uncovering a crime. You knowing the truth. That's what they was fearful of. This masculine could have been, you know what's so funny? It gives like crackhead vibes. Like for real, like you know how crackheads be acting like they hiding and that people can't see them, but you really can see them the whole time. I feel like this person has been hiding from someone that can see through them. Like literally. Your intuition, you knew, you know, y'all had an energetic tie. Five of Knives in the reverse. This could talk about deceit, regret, resentment. I feel like you see the unseen. Six of Baskets about this person from the past. Scorpio sun. You see, you know what the tea is. Whether this is your father, you know what they are. Look, Dr. Grant in the reverse. You know everything, and you kept this person blocked, or you have defense against this person. Like if this is your dad, I feel like you have enforced boundaries with him. Like you fuck with this person, but not for real, for real. I feel like it's something here to be said about your character, Leo, and about you being the bigger person. I feel like that's the reason why, and I feel like maybe being the bigger person has been too big of a burden to carry. And right now, in this Virgo energy, you're releasing and you're purging it. But after that, after you get through, after all that dries up, and you finally release that shit, them tears drop, and you finally release that shit, there's forward movement here. Spirit got you. Your ancestors got you. Let's get y'all a, what did I want to call this reading? The bigger person. Being the bigger person was a burden. Sometimes being the bigger person is a burden. It's time to let go. Period. Wow, Leo, this reading was very emotional, but I feel like you're healing or finally getting some sort of opportunity. I feel like this energy is being eclipsed out, or it was, and maybe that, I don't know, kind of revealed something that you needed to purge about this person from the past. The Six of Baskets is definitely somebody from the past. You uncovered some sort of crime about somebody from the past. I feel like it was this person's hidden agenda. Or some sort of, I don't know, Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person cursed, hexed you. I feel like they tried to, or they did, tie themselves to some sort of gift that you have. Nourish. This is giving me mother energy. That's Mother Earth. I could be talking to a mother figure about a father figure. Okay? And then expansion, Jupiter energy. You can have Pisces, Cancer in your chart. I'm sorry, not Pisces or Cancer. Pisces or Sagittarius is significant here. Okay? Or the 12th and... Your 12th and 9th house placement is significant. All right, let's read about Nourish. The number 23, the number 5. Chicago, Illinois, the name Jordan. Look, I opened up the book on Divine Feminine. I'm trying to tell you, 626 on the timer. I opened up the book on the Divine Feminine. The number 31, the number 4. It says, shine your inner light on your desires. Look beyond the obvious and the superficial into the heart of a matter. Peer deeper into the hidden and explore the mysterious. Remember your vast potential and the unlimited possibilities available to you. It is time to trust your intuition, your inner voice, and your instincts. This may also be a time for stillness, for there are unseen forces at work. I'm trying to tell you. It says, orchestrating the whole universe to bring intense and beautiful experiences to your life. Allow yourself to receive all that you want. You are the mother of all you create. It was meant for me to open up the book to this. It says, there may be an impending marriage or birth around you, either physically or symbolically. The Divine Feminine wants you to know there is always enough to go around. Abundance is everywhere. Embrace joy. Inspired reflections and actions. It says, say to yourself often, I am willing to be open to my loving fullness. I am willing to create change. At moonrise, give thanks to the moon for shining a light upon your dreams of creation. It says, find out your moon sign and tune in to the lunar cycle. Use the new moon to create new ideas and the full moon to shine light upon and celebrate your creations. The full moon just passed. Journal work. Ooh. Okay, because we've been talking about writing things down. It says, draw or write about 3 ways the women in your life inspire a connection to your inner goddess. I know that's right, child. I know that's right. Okay, let me get to what I was supposed to be reading down. I can't believe I opened up the book on that. I'm telling you, I know I'm talking to a woman about a man, or you are some sort of feminine energy. Okay, you can have Taurus, Libra, Pisces in your chart if you're a man. Oh, shit. Boy, my ass is crazy. Nourish. It says you are loved and you are loved. I know that's right. That's Cancer energy. Okay. Yeah, the mother. I'm telling you, I can't make that up. I can't make that up. I'm talking to a woman about a man, about paternal figures in your life. Or I'm talking to a man. You can have those signs that I've already named in your chart. Okay, and this is about the paternal figures in your life. All right, it says this image consists of your soul star, Gaia, the soul of earth, and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body, for it is the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on and digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you are here. She wants to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and deeper connections with Gaia and your higher self just by playing on Earth. I know that's right. It says, feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere, in nature, a backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there is something you want to change about your Gaia body, connect with your soul and be inspired by a new path that will lead you to your desire. That's this. Which I feel like is really leading you to this. Divine intervention. 10:55. I just seen on the clock. Okay, on the timer. 3:17 I'm seeing on the clock. Indianapolis, Indiana could be significant. It says, inspire reflections and actions. Oh, wait a minute. It says, all that you desire. Okay. Connect with your soul and be inspired by a new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. I know that's right. Okay, period. It says, inspire reflections and actions. Have a massage or beauty treatment. Experience Reiki or another healing therapy. First thing every morning, spend 5 minutes doing something you love. When you take care of your needs, you have more energy to give others. More journal work. It says, draw or write about 3 or more things that you would love to do. If you can dream and believe it, you can create and receive it. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for you, girl. And I'll see you, Leo, on the other side.